誰かを当てにしても求めるものじゃないのだから見せかけの自分はそっと捨ててただありのままで夢に見ていたあの日の影に届かない叫び明日の自分はなんて描いても消えない願いに濡れるこぼれ落ちるかけらを掴むその手で揺れる心抱えて飛び込んでゆけ夜へ誰かを当てにしても求めるものじゃないのだから本当の自分がここにいるって目を閉じていないで
Oh, alright. We made it. Ay, 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 ay. I wasn't sure I was gonna, but we did. Let's see here. Let me check the audio. You know, the usual. So give me 1 moment to make sure it sounds good. Same old, yeah, it sounds spiffingly. Same old, nothing's wrong, nothing broke. Because I'm just so good at this shit, man. I'm so good at this shit now. Professional streamer, definitely. Alright. I was just, Charlotte, yeah. Sent with some, because me and Bean, you guys probably don't know Bean. He's in the, our affiliate server. We're hosting a beginner's multi-tournament on Friday. So he was just checking some stuff with me, and so it's, because I offered, hey, I could co-host that. Sure, I'll do that. Fucking sick. Yeah, so we'll start at 7 p.m. That's my time. I don't want to say my time. I don't know why I'm saying a time. I start when you'll know when I'm starting, alright? If I'm streaming it. I don't know who's streaming it yet. I assume I have to check on that. But yeah, that's gonna be Friday, so look forward to that. That'll be fun. Again, if I'm streaming. If not, well, you probably won't see me stream then. Because I've been doing that, that's gonna take a bit. Anyway, back to what's important. Oh, we're in bed. Right. Just the microphone. Because you're not in my line of sights. There you go. Feels like I just got punched. I would not participate, I know. I wake up from the pain in my shoulder. Body's still intact. Except for my limbs and the sound of my own breathing. My shoulder's wrapped in a bandage. Bed I'm sleeping in is soft. an unfamiliar room. If I remember correctly, someone said something.
ここまでね。シロはもう戦わなくて。
I refuse. Get up. Remember everything and jump out of bed. Oh, can't do that. Pain caused my back to arch. I touched my left shoulder. It burns like fire. Feels much worse than a pulled muscle. I'm lucky that my arm is still attached since it was pierced through with a sword. But honestly, it hurts badly. Take on the chin, man. We gotta lay down for this one. Slowly get out of bed. Clench my teeth, I can somehow bear this pain. Then... yeah, no. The heat from my shoulder reaches my head. Shake that off and move my legs. No. There shouldn't be anyone. Getting home and seeing Peak live? Yay! You're welcome, Minun. No, right? Perfect timing. Perfect fucking timing. Also, thank you for joining, Anna and Minun. I remember Tosaka's words. She said those words and left. So she must have gone out to fight by herself. Because what can you do, man? We don't have the healing factor anymore. I head to the door. I must go outside. I need to go outside and find Tosaka. I'm going to fall. I almost fall to support myself using the dressing table. It's useless. I fall to the floor along with the dressing table that I leaned on. I collect the scattered accessories and put them back. I see something familiar amongst them. Oh. I guess she took it back? I've seen this somewhere. Yeah, it was like this back then, too. Sell it? Good point. Then I got stabbed in the chest by a lancer. Got a fatal wound and was healed before I knew it. I think it was something I picked up when I left the hallway with a sluggish body. It's hot. Poison from my shoulder circulates to my brain and makes me lax. I can tell, but I can't gather my thoughts. Things that I had believed were dreams until now. Or whose servant was fighting Lancer at that time. Who could save me when I was dying, with the necessity to be there. There's no need to think about those things anymore. Yet my head is spinning. Yeah, this is a bit extreme. How could I pay this back? I feel dizzy. A mess from the pain, heat, and my own stupidity. Move my legs. Anyway, I have to look for her now. I have something I want to say. Now I have something I have to tell her. That's all I can think about with this brain that's as mushy as stew. Good luck, man. In this condition, good fucking luck. You actually made it to I'm impressed. I'm impressed you made it this far. I was in front of the train station before I realized it. Hazy mind moves only vague images. That she's there. It's wanting me to go there to look for her. I don't know why I'm drawn here. My boiled brain only thought of this building. Then, I can only follow my instincts. I don't have any other way to find Tosaka to start with. Whatever that may be, I can only cling to something. So who and what is here? Go out to the rooftop. Wind that blows high up is cold and cools my heat to head down a bit. We actually... I'm kind of impressed, Shiro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually impressed that he found his way up here. But like, how the fuck would you even get here? Like, in this condition? A faint gasp. Tozuko's looking down at the town from the rooftop. Just as she had been that night.
帰りなさい。何のつもりか知らないけど、目障りよ、あなた。
She looks at me angrily. Behind me. Eyesore! Can't believe this shit. Something silently telling me that it's not my turn. This chair is an eyesore. This chair. Not again, Chet. Not again. I'm a hazy mind together with force and somehow move my mouth.
そんな約束忘れなさい。だいたい今のあなたに何ができるっていうのよ。それに、あなたが戦う必要なんてもうないわ。マスターじゃなくなったんだから、教会に逃げ込めば安全よ。あとはおとなしくしていれば、聖杯戦争は終わってくれる。
If I go to the church, I'm dead. Fucking hate chairs. Totoshiki probably. Fucking hate chairs, man. Also, no, don't go to church. I will die. He will kill me if I go to the church. I almost faint hearing those words.
セイバーをあのままにしておけるか。いいか、一度戦うと言ったんだ。どんなことになったって最後まで
She did not know about the basement full of orphans that are being used as life force for Gilgamesh. No, she does not know. My vision turns red. I can't talk. Just by yelling, all the muscles in my body cramp up and I feel like I'm going to die.
それ見なさい。今まではセイバーの助けがあったけど、なくなればそうなるのよ。
Jaeger basement, that's
いい
insane.
ね、エミヤ君。人間は傷つけば死ぬの。あなたのその傷だって本来なら致命傷なんだから。
Humans die if they get wounded? Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Damn it. I know that already. I know. I'm in so much pain that the words I need to say can't come out.
それに、セイバーがどうのこうのって言うけど、それはあなたが気にかける問題じゃないわ。エミヤ君はマスターじゃなくなったんだから、セイバーがどうなろうと関係ないでしょ。
The hell it does! It does concern me. This pain is proof that I've been saved by Saber until now. The mortal was where would you run?
違う。マスターでなくてもだ。
It's still the right thing to do.
セイバーは嫌がっていた。あんな奴の言いなりになんてさせられ。
そう。けど、あなたは無力よ。
No, I'm not.
いいわ。あなたが認めようとしないのなら、代わりに私が言ってあげる。今のあなたじゃ、セイバーを助けることなんてできない。
The heat disappears. And the body of my mind froze with those cold-hearted words.
話はここまでよ。セイバーはいなくなって、マスターでもなくなった。
You've said that, I don't care.
聖杯戦争なんていう殺し合いに巻き込まれる理由はなくなったんだから、ここで白は降りなさい。
Tosuka turns around and leaves. Oh, you're just gonna fucking jump? I mean, damn. It's the wind blowing at the building. So it kicks the ground without any hesitation.
バカ、何考え。
Jeff frantically. You think she's well, she's got archers, so technically. There's no need for that. Red Knight appears beside Tosuka, as if to protect her. No, Red, this is never the answer! If she jumps from this height, she should be able to land without a problem if she has a servant. Tosuka's lips move slightly. I can hear what she said. Her eyes that look at me. You'll die if you get involved any longer. Chikol tells me like it's the final warning. Heat that a cooldown returns. Thoughts get confused from the pain and heat. I can't save Saber. There's no reason for Emi or Shiro to fight. My foot hurts. I repeat those words in my head as I look down at the night view that swallowed Tosaka. Another interlude. 11-12 Unlimited Blade Works. It's a silent night. The wind blowing through the mountain forest is gentle, and the rustling of the trees is as faint as a whisper. There are no birds singing about winter or bees howling at the moon. There's only one passage that leads to the Ryuru Temple. Long stone stairs remain peaceful tonight as well, but others do not know. The place has already withstood 5 wars, each one a fight to the death. Many servants have challenged the Ryuru Temple. Berserker, Lancer, Rider, Saber, and Archer. Mountain is able to calmly enjoy the darkness thanks to a sorcerer that completely drove those 5 away. Wait, what? I assume they mean previous wars, right? Or just previous Holy Grail wars? Because I can understand Lancer, Rider, Saber, and Archer, like, they try to fight, they get sent back. But Berserker? Nah, he'd get through. The fuck? Oh. The long sword moves. Fortunately, it was a moonless night. No. Oh. Crescent-shaped arc of the moving sword is so elegant that the moon would be ashamed of itself if it saw it. That's just built. Kojo is just built different? I mean, yeah. He ignores the purple mage caster. He doesn't lowers his longsword and glances at the forest without interest.
邪魔者がいてな。おかしな鳥を見かけたので切ってみたが、血も出なければ悲鳴もあげぬ。これはお前の同胞か、キャスター。
そう。監視役の使い魔ね。バーサーカーのマスターか、あのお嬢さんか。どちらにせよ、ここもそう長くは持たない。
Master walks to the forest and looks down at the thing fallen on the ground. It's the corpse of an owl. A bird made out of crystal. A simple yet excellent spine creation probably made by Archer's master.
あのお嬢さんも運がないわね。もう少し無能なら教え子にしてあげてもよかったのに。
She steps on it. The amethyst crystals are crushed to pieces and scattered on the ground, shining like stars.
こんな輩も多いですし、マスターの守護は任せましたよ、アサシン。マスターが死んでしまっては、私も消えざるを得ない。そうなればあなたとて存在してはいられない。消えたくなければ死ぬ気で門を守りなさい。
God, it's kind of nuts that Caster has 2 servants, bro. How the fuck? How can she even supply that?
さて、死ぬ気でというのは難しいな。この小次郎、生まれてこの方、生きているという実感がない。
I mean, yeah, okay, I get it. She gets all her mana from literally everyone in Fuyuki. I get that. But like, still, like, how the fuck do you manage 2 servants and 1 saber?
そのようなものに決死を命じても無意味ではないかな、キャット。
減らず口よ。 勘違いはしないことね、アサシン。あなたは私が呼び出したサーバントよ。奴隷は奴隷らしく振る舞いなさい。
Hey, don't be mean to him. Come on now. Don't be mean to him.
いいこと？主人に忠誠を誓えないのなら、ここで消してしまうだけよ。
What's insane, if Assassin wanted to, he could kill Caster. Just point that out. If he wanted to, he could kill him. Just say. There's only enmity and contempt in Caster's voice. To her, Assassin is only a tool. It's annoying enough for a fool to be talking. It's natural for her to get irritated when it starts talking sarcastically.
そうか、それはしたり。カゲロウのごとき我が命だが、今消されるのは困る。一つ約束をしてしまったのでな。できるのならば果たしたいのだ。
なら言葉を慎みなさい。あなたはただここを守っていればいい。ええ、それが果たせた暁にはあなたを本物にしてあげるわ。宝具も持たない下級のあなたが英霊になれるのだから、命を懸ける価値はあるでしょ。
心配は無用だ。元より閣僚の身、与えられた役割は演じきってみせよう。
God, imagine if he could actually leave Temple Grounds. Holy shit. If Caster allowed him to leave the Temple Grounds. God.
だがいいのかな、キャスター。私も主人に忠実ではないが、お前とて不義理ではないか。こたびの件、マスターには内密であろう。
That instant, Assassin's body explodes. Explosive sound. Curse Caster implemented into his body when he was summoned has exploded. The trees sway. Assassin is blown away and slammed into the forest, his chest pierced by his own ribs. The figure looks like a blooming flower.
これはまた日に日に度が過ぎていくな、キャスター。
I thought that fucking killed him, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was fucking dead. I'm like, damn, you killed him just like that?
黙
Alright.
りなさい。次に同じことを言わせるのなら、あと5日を待たずに消し去るだけよ。
まったく、女と精進は手に負えんというが、お前はいささか行き過ぎだ。
Flashy Servant stands up slowly. His ribs are coming out of his chest and he's bloody all over. The servant does not lose his elegance.
そのような目で睨むな。美しい顔が台無しだぞ、キャスター。わかっている。お前のマスターには全て内密に行うのだろう。セイバーを捕らえたことも、私という門番がいることも隠し通す。
Oh, so Richard doesn't even know?
良い美談ではないか。主人を思うその心意気、あの男に通じるといいのだ
アサシ、あなた。
な。なに、ただの負け惜しみだ。どうあろうとお前には手を挙げられぬのだから、この程度のざれ言は許せよ。
Yeah, let him have something, man.
門は守る。何があろうと守り通そう。だが、そういうお前はどこに行く？私の守りは信用できぬか？
当然でしょう。あなたはただの保険よ。
Even though he's kept out literally anyone who showed up so far. The only instance where someone didn't get in is when it was Archer and Saber. So like, his protection is fucking his record for protection so far is flawless if you think about it. Flawless record.
セイバーさえ手に入れれば、こんなひなびた場所を神殿にすることもない。
人違えか。となると、確かに私は用済みだが、このお山に勝る霊地があるとでも？
ええ、多少は劣るようだけど、私にふさわしい場所があるわ。それに、遠からずそこには足を運ぶのですもの。今すぐに行っても問題はないでしょう。
Says an expression. But it's been cool throughout clouds up. Castle must have been satisfied to see that. It's a gloomy lips smile.
そう私たちの勝利は揺るがないのだから先に商品を受け取りに行くの
This is where you bring up a cup or bring up a mug, go, women. You take a sip. But yeah, like Caster, like Assassin actually has a flawless fucking record in terms of defending the temple. But she still doesn't think he's good enough. Like, huh? He defended against Saber, the master swordsman. He defended against Archer when he tried to leave, who's really damn good at defending, right? Actual master defender almost. He stopped. I don't know who else has even tried to show up, but like, flawless record, man. And you're still doubting them, like, okay.
新しい陣地と聖杯それにセイバーという駒まで揃えたこれなら乗り気でない私のマスターも私の方針に異論は挟めないでしょう
That is true. When Hamachicaster's master, Fusagi Suichiro, wants to stay silent, he will have no choice but to fight if the conditions line up so perfectly. But what is more certain than that
つ
is...
まらない戦いはおしまい聖杯さえ手に入れれば恐れるものは何もないそう誰であろうと私を阻むことはできなくなるのですからね
A loud laughter soils the night. Poor mage expressed her victory proudly. The swordsman with the longsword gives her a side glance and looks up at the sky. Time is near. No matter what the result may be, there are only 5 days remaining. We know the number of days are unlikely to be used up. The swordsman who had survived the bloodbath felt that this would be a battle that could not be easily resolved. Damn sure you actually made it all the way home. I'm fucking impressed. Genuinely, I'm impressed. Like, you made it all the way from Tozuka's place into the fucking city, and then you make it all the way back home again, like, what? Damn. Then I fall. Can't even breathe properly. The wound on my shoulder is red and swollen, and it hurts like crazy when I breathe. You're built different? I guess so. I guess so. I'm able to stay conscious. Let my guard down and fall asleep immediately. No, I'm not even sure if I'm awake in the first place. It's not even clear how I made it back here from that rooftop or why I came home. My thoughts become ambiguous. A certain thing is my beating heart. Tozuka told me not to get involved. Because I'm powerless and don't have a reason to fight anymore. But that's wrong. I more than anyone that I was powerless. I had a different reason for fighting. Can't just let it become a scar. Losing against others is inevitable. I'm used to getting knocked down. Now that's vexing that I can't reach them no matter what I do. That is only when my opponent is someone else. I can't lose against myself. Archer did say this to him in the Saber route. Imagine beating yourself, right? Imagine defeating yourself. Never lose to yourself. That was his wisdom to share. And it's clearly echoing true here as well. There's no factor that would make me lose if our powers are equal. To submit to an opponent like that would be like declaring that I'm wrong. My wound distorts. Blood seeps through my bandage. I hold it down with my right hand and glare at the darkness with my fading consciousness. Memory from 10 years ago. The words of the man that was my father. If I was wrong from the start, there's nothing wrong with the path I took. I wanted to become a hero of justice, so that incident wouldn't just become a sad past. A time where everyone would be happy. I held on to the ideal. Nobody would shed tears for 10 years. Doesn't matter how much my mind doesn't function. It needs to be done had been determined from the start. I didn't fight because I became a master. I decided to fight because I believed that since it was something I could do. It was something I must do. I finally remembered something that was so obvious. If I believe it is right, I will believe in this path until the very end. I can't just quit like this. I won't let her fight by herself. For that sake, I'll sleep now. Let her call me a burden. I heal this wound in the night. When I wake up in the morning, I'll definitely catch up to her. I want to repay her for what she did that night. I don't like that CG. Why is that CG gotta be there, man? Fuck. That's on me for saving that point. At that point. February 11th. Limited Blade Works. Moonlight 2. Oh shit. Bruh. We just started. What do you mean? We just fucking started. What do you mean? You know, I was going to point out we hadn't seen this place in a while, or seen this person in a while. But there you go. Right on cue, we're here. The stone room is illuminated by the light of dawn. The light that comes in from the ceiling dilutes the darkness on the ground. Every entrance and window is sealed off. Even that cannot block the sunlight. In this place that should be closed off, and the darkness benefits from the break of dawn. Oh, this isn't the church basement. Whether it's an entrance or a window, they were originally created to let things in or out. Cracks cannot be covered, and besides, it can't fulfill its duty as a passage if it's completely closed off. If one wants to completely avoid the sunlight, there cannot be any entrances from the outset. If one prefers darkness, they should dive underground to the bottom without a way to return. In that regard, the Sonogan Sanctuary is not perfect. It's not expose all secrets without reservation. Free Gyasin, hey Crisis, thanks for joining. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is happening. The hidden sanctuary was easily discovered, and the owner was eliminated just as easily. There are traces of blood on the floor. Wait, did Castor just kill? Wait, hold on. It sure did. Wait a minute. The owner was eliminated just as easily. Wait a minute, did Castor kill Kotomine? The original owner of this sanctuary was defeated by an intruder. Oh! Kire's fucking dead? I'm in... Car tripping? Damn. Supervisor of the Holy Grail War, Kotomine Kide, was removed from the stage by Caster's hand. Kide got what? How, what? But... Huh? Yo, Saber, what the fuck is going on with you? That battle was already a few hours ago. Yonagama regained its silence. The new owner of the church is standing still in the darkness. But the window scorns herself. Kaiser glares at the darkness with an irritated look. First of all, she doesn't like this sanctuary. Why'd you fucking pick it? Neither the hidden sanctuary nor the secret sanctuary hidden beneath it suits her taste. The light that comes in is unpleasant. She didn't like the priest that she finished off earlier either. And most of all, the most important objective has not been accomplished yet. She was shocked that up holy things were going. She even considered reducing this place to ashes. Oh. Why is Saber wearing that? Hisui? Come on. Fortunately, she restrained herself from such an atrocity. It's not because she regained her composure. It was out of respect towards the church. She suppressed her emotions solely because of this sound. This faint, periodic noise. Every voice that escapes from the woman is likely heavenly music to her ears. You freaky at. For the time being, she enjoys the spectacle. I don't know, man. Groaning sounds of pain come from a girl. The voice that escapes her mouth is too weak. Her anguish will cause those who listen to feel the desire to protect her, or sadistic feelings on the contrary. Oh. Of course she is the latter. Sweet sweat drips down her forehead. As we're watching her cute lips bearing the pain, the cold room seems to get warmer. Freaky at! Freaky at! Bro! Caster, you fucking freak! This is what you're into?
大したものね、セイバー。レイジの縛りを一晩中拒み続けるなんて、私たちでは考えられないわ。
Can't you read this part? No, bro, this part's fine. This is like nothing compared to what the fuck I have read. This is nothing. I don't blame you for saying that though. Like, fair enough. Like, I get it. This is kind of a weird scene, so I get it. I do. But like to me, bro, this shit another Tuesday. This shit another Monday or Tuesday. I can't fucking lie. Yeah, I've tried not to think about it. Like, not even just any of the hate scenes. It's just Len specifically. Oh, God. Why the fuck? Why? That was a funny, funky ass transition. I'm not gonna lie. Interesting screen CG transition there. Type Moon. That was interesting. That was pretty interesting. Also, yeah, we are indeed using that. If this is the thumbnail or not, I can't promise anything, but maybe. It might be. Saber, get up! You're the king of Britain! Also, fuck standing like this for hours on end, by the way. Fuck that. In the back of the sanctuary, the girl tied from the ceiling can only pant. The Saber continues to defy the command spell. She has no free will. Additionally, Matrix is so strong that its visible tortures her full body. Command spell presses her from the inside, and Katz's Magecraft tortures her from the outside. I don't know, like, standing like this, back arched like this, hands like, no, I would just tell her to fucking kill me. I would just tell her to fucking kill me. Can read it two ways. Buddy, you're a freak. No, you're a freak like Caster too. Can't believe this. You're being a freak just like Castor is. Insane. This is a family-friendly channel. Come on now. It's family-friendly. Come on. Is it though? No. No. Is not. But I want you to believe it is. Saber's reasoning is disappearing. Even then, the last remnants of her pride are keeping her at bay. Knew it. Well, no shit, man. The fact we have a Hisui button. We have a little Hisui button. You forget? Mods link to Jolt of 34. A what button? We have a Hisui button. When things got bad, we had a Hisui button. You see? Hisui. Oh my god, Hisui, hi. We had a Hisui button when things got extremely bad. You forget. Actually, were you even here for any of the OG streams when hate scenes were playing? Yeah, the Hisui button. When there was porn on screen because of the visual novel. I had to use we have to use the Hisui button. I didn't forget I was not there. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say you weren't there. Yeah, every time there was to put it bluntly, porn on screen, I had to use that. Missed some peek? Yeah, you missed me reading the hentai. Pretty much. You missed that. You missed me saying some grotesque shit, moaning and panting. It was fucking hilarious. And Claire didn't affect me. The second last HA stream? Cockblocking, I guess? Yeah. Censoring anyway. KT, I'm like, hey, Jay, I haven't done Holorax yet. We're at KT. Second to last one. Fuck that. Fuck that, man. That was horrible. Actually horrible. Neither the binding of the command spell nor Cat's Mage Guy can take away her unyielding principles. Therefore, the torture lasts forever. Castor watches that process, the girl desperately holding out with joy. It's Cat's idea to put her in a white dress. Master Garmer is not appealing, and most of all, does not suit her. She's an innocent saint, and she should be in a pure white dress when she falls. Kinky Caster.
いくらあなたの意志が拒み続けても、サーバントとして作られたその体は別よ。霊樹が少しずつ侵食しているのがわかるでしょ。あなたはあと一日も経たずに私のものになる。
I better kill
なら
myself.
もう降参して素直になった方が楽じゃなくて。
The voice resists painfully. Even though her reasoning is melted, she will not yield to Castor. Either Castor says, she'll put up with the torture until the command spell fully controls her body in the very end.
強情ね、セイバー。ええ、けど許してあげる。私、あなたみたいな娘は好きよ。
Huh?
金の髪も小さな体も少年のような凛々しさも可愛いわ。それに裏切るぐらいなら死を選ぶ一途さも愛らしい。
What did you... nah. You'll be today, huh? Damn. Yeah, yes I am. Of course I am. Castor, stop. Nah, he's just... Physically 14. I know. I'm aware that she's physically... I'm well aware what Saber is physically. So, Castor, please take a seat. I'm well aware of Saber. Like, I love Saber. But, like, there's a line that we don't cross. Right? And then never mind of Shiro saying that Saber has cute toes. Why did Shiro say that? Why did Shiro think that? Why? Why did he think that? Like, come on, man. do not agree with him. Don't agree with Shiro. You look at feet. Oh my god! Not to judge kings, but like, you pick the foot. Oh my god.
踏み潰してあげたいぐらい。
What did Crisis mean by this? We know exactly what he meant by this. There is no what did he mean. It's just, oh, that's what he means. Says that a girl with eyes mixed with hatred and pleasure. A thing to wonder. Guess it puts her mind to it. She could get Saber to surrender in an instant. Saber's freedom is taken away just from one command spell. And the result is obvious. She corners her with 2 command spells. Saber will become casters. Appreciate the mambo. They will become casters without the need for such torture. But you'll be wasting 2 command spells. She will not do such an inelegant thing. Casters will take her time finishing her. Since Saber is her lovely tool.
そうね。霊樹で体を支配するなんて退屈ですもの。あなたには自分から私のサーバントになってもらいましょう。ええ。体ではなく、先に心を壊してあげる。
Hey, good luck, man. She now holds the strongest piece in her own hands. There's nothing threatening her victory. If whereabouts of the Holy Grail is a concern, that's a matter of time. As she decides to enjoy the fall of the King of Knights as a reward for her evil scheme.
そこで何をしている、キャスター。
Oh, Soichiro. Suddenly, an emotional voice calls from behind. She turns around immediately. So this is your, so this is what you do on the off time, caster. Indulge yourself in your fetishes. I see. Well, I won't disturb you. Above the sanctuary, someone slowly makes his way down the stairs that lead outside. A lean, ghost-like figure appears from the darkness. There are no footsteps, no presence to be felt. That is weird. I don't get why isn't Ely involved? Like, the only time she's been involved so far is the beginning. I'm guessing she's the one who sent the owl crystal thing? That's only a guess, obviously. Don't answer that. I'm only assuming because the game suggested this as well. But the caster said that it might be, you know, the little young lady, which means Tosaka. So it's like... Exactly, like, they could have killed Castor the entire time, but they just chose not to. She chilling? I guess so. Man comes down in the sanctuary and keeps a straight face even after seeing the bloodstains on the floor and the girl tied from the ceiling. Hey, Soichiro. Cat's attitude changes right away. Expression changes from irritation and pleasure to that of a tense servant.
あなたには竜道寺にいるようお願いしたはずですが。
質問は私が先だ、キャスター。ここで何をしていると聞いたのだが。
Wait, so when they said that assassins stopped Berserker, they meant this one. Because I don't know. They said like there's been 5 wars at the temples. I assumed they meant because they said there was 5 wars at the temples. So I assumed there were like different instances of like someone getting stopped at the temple. I didn't think it was fucking Kojiro stopping Berserker. Dude. Yeah, I'm like, it's gotta be a previous war. Because I don't see a fucking world where Berserker loses to Kojiro. He may lose a life or two just to figure out Tsubame guys, sure. But like, he's just gonna brute force his fucking way in. Unless Ilya played extremely timid all of a sudden. By not wanting to waste any lives. Which is extremely weird. Just as strong? Well, the thing is, Crisis, as far as it seems to be, is that Kojiro can't move from the temple, right? So she can't just sit at the temple forever. Because eventually it's just not gonna work out. She can't take Kojiro with her anywhere because he's not a full servant, right? But like, damn. Damn. Kojo, you kind of scared me, bro. Hold on. Wait, that puts into what? Wait. What the fuck? That's insane. Bro doesn't even have a noble phantasm. What do you mean he stopped Berserker? What do you mean? That's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know, pushing him back? I don't, what the fuck? Because it specifically said 5 wars have taken place. And thus far he stopped a Berserker, Lancer, Archer, and Saber. I took it as it was one per... Was it 1, 2, 3, 4... No, Rider. You're forgetting Rider. I took it as the biggest deal per war. I don't know. I didn't factor in that they meant specifically Kojo. I just factored that the temple experienced 5 wars. And you know, that was it. The line was written weirdly, alright? The line was written weirdly. That's all I can say. It was slightly poor wording. The interviews were really... I feel like that was poor wording. I would have understood it better if it made it, you know, if they worded it better. Like, I just don't. I know the thing. It told me he beat him. He stopped him. I just... Garcia replied, disagree. Kojo stopping Berserker just seems fucking outlandish to me. But okay. Like, everyone talks about, oh, Saber's this strong. Archer's this, Berserker's this. Like, Kojo, hello? I feel like that line is, like, misread. Clearly, yeah, that line's clearly misread a fucking lot. Because Kojiro can, like... That puts him on a scale way higher than I feel like he should be. But okay. But okay. Alright. Okay. I'll accept that and we'll keep going. Okay. Kojo may not have taken the life, but he sure stopped the fucking guy. Alright. Yes, he has to be. But he's not though. That's the thing. Cass doesn't give a fuck about him. As she calls him, he's insurance. She doesn't believe in his defending. He literally had the high ground. The fact it all comes down to the fucking high ground. As long as he has even footing, he can beat your ass. As long as Assassin has even footing, he's kicking your ass. That's hilarious to me. But yeah, to be fair, Crisis, Castro doesn't give a fuck about him. She willingly, like, almost kills him. She calls him insurance and has, like, zero faith in him guarding the place. When, clearly, he has a perfect record of guarding the temple. So I'm like, is Castro just stupid? I think Castro's just dumb. She is so enamored to get Saber, and it's like... Nerfed by Media? I can believe that. Nerfed by Castro? I can believe that. I wish we saw that. But, I mean, I can... You know what? I'll just believe... Berserker. Weighing down his body. Honestly, either that, or you know what? I'll just believe that Kojo's built fucking different. I'll believe that Kojo is just that fucking guy. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'll just believe it. The game told me? Alright, I'll believe it. Sure. Kojo beat Berserker. I'll fucking believe it. Sure. I'll believe it. Kojo just stopped Berserker. Fucking, like, without even trying. Yeah, Kojo, my... You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Kojo just stopped Berserker. Sure. Yeah, he just did that. Yeah. Barely broke a sweat. Just stopped him. Alright. Fuck it. I always believe it. Alright. The man. Yuzuki Suichiro's voice does not change. The voice with no inflection is more terrifying than any threat. And yeah, he's a 1-star in FGO, by the way. Keep that in mind, yeah. In FGO, he's a 1-star. Barely fucking worth it. I mean, he's actually a good 1-star. He's really good. But it's like, he's a 1-star rarity. You can get him for free. It's... Okay. An emotionless voice is like a mirror. An awareness of one's guilt. Now, it's just... It's just to like... It's just a funny comparison. It's, to be fair, yeah, it's just a funny comparison, like, damn. Kojo does all this shit, but he's a 1-star in the gacha game? Alright, bro. Because technically, if you think about it, he stops a 4-star, 2 3-stars, Lancer and Rider, a 5-star, another 4-star. If you think of, like, you know, FGO logic, he stops 2 4-stars, 2 3-stars, and a 5-star. And he's a 1-star! He doesn't give a fuck! It's hilarious. Actually hilarious. Yeah, Leonidas should be more than a 2. He should at least be a 4. Like, D rival for Musashi as well. And she's a 5-star, mind you. It's fucking hilarious. I don't know. This shit's finding me. Alright. She's not being questioned by Kusuke. By her own self. Caster holds her chest and reports the whole story to Kusuke. He's not someone who can be fooled. No. He's the only one to whom she cannot lie.
昨日マスターの一人であるエミヤシローからサーバントを奪いました。エミヤシローは逃しましたが、すでにマスターではありません。
Damn, you fooled
賢明な
that
人間な
quickly?
らば私たちに歯向かうことはないでしょう。
Damn, she folded her cards fucking quickly. Alright, damn. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Can't lie to him.
そうか。だがそんな指示を下してはいない。
It's like, yeah, but I didn't tell you to do that.
私の独断です、マスター。
But I didn't tell you to do that, though.
その後、聖杯の器を手に入れるために教会を襲いました。聖杯の管理役である神父は仕留めましたが、聖杯の行方は不明です。
Well, if my knowledge from the Saber still retains, which it does, the vessel is in another castle. She's in another castle, man.
そちらも独断か。帰還しなかったのは聖杯が見つからなかったからだな。確かにせっかく手に入れた場所だ。肝心のものを手に入れないまま留守にしては意味がない。
The vessel's not here, bro. The vessel's next to the giant man that will probably kick your ass now that you don't have assassin. Kuzuki's words are not blaming her, but Cass only felt ashamed of herself. You kindly fuck off. Exactly. And she's guarded by literally the one thing that, like, no one can stop except fucking Kojiro, I guess. Super Mario ass. That was the point, yeah. She killed the priest who knew the whereabouts of the Holy Grail. She has yet to obtain it. You fucking dumbass. She didn't even have Kirei tell her where the fucking Grail is. Oh. Chat. Castor's fucking stupid. Can we agree on this? Castor's actually dumb. Actual dumbest servant in the damn war. Dumbest servant in the war, bro. Actually. Like, damn. She's like, yeah, she doesn't think. She tries to act tactical, but it's like, bruh, you didn't think of anything. Clearly. Your thoughts were stuck to Saber. Get the hot girl. That was in your brain. Get the hot girl. That was on your mind. God damn. On top of that, her arbitrary decisions that she needed to keep secret were revealed. What else can she call this other than a failure?
状況は分かった。 理由を説明できるか、キャスター。
She sure doesn't fucking have one.
申し訳ありません。ですがこれも全てマスターのため。私の目的はあなたを勝利させることだけです。
Right, again in the
それ以外にはありません。
in the street fight. Fucking Kuzco says, alright, I'll take Saber, you take those two. She says, nah, let me fight the servant, because I'm a servant, I should fight the servant, I'll be fine. First attack. Fucking Saber charges straight at Suichiro. Caster fires a bullet. What? You stopped it? How? Gee, I fucking wonder. I fucking wonder, Caster. Caster condition the strongest but stupid as fuck. Shiro's weak to magic influence. This is top tier. She's literally cheating. Master the strongest. Yeah, like she has everything in her favor. By luck and cheating, fucking A. Rule breaker is carrying. We have more Saber out. She showed up and died. Well, to be fair, what you said works in both scenarios on it, to be fair. Tries to send minions to against Saber and Shiro and then gets bodied by fucking Gil off screen. And then in this route, she literally tells, nah, I will fight the servant because I'm a servant. It's what we do. But she doesn't realize she's fighting the most magic protected servant there fucking is. You dumbass. So yeah, you're right, Crisis. She is winning by luck and cheating. Hard carried by Rule Breaker, like holy. Like, I never realized like how dumb some of these servants could be. But Caster's on the whole fucking another level. I'm sorry, like, I don't even hate Caster. I mean, I hate her because she's a villain. But, like, Caster's cool. She's just a cool servant. But goddamn, bitch, you're dumb! Holy shit! Like, golly. Heracles is smarter than Caster. Honestly, yeah. Like, through just battle smarts? Yeah. She's horny and lost 9% of IQ because of it. Please understand. True, she has her white woman, so she's horny now. She has her precious white woman, so yeah, I get it. Long silence. During Caster's strong declaration, Yusuke Suichiro simply murmurs, I see. It was a bit true. But it's like, bruh. The vision of not book smart, you money smart. Fucking true. Actually true. My god.
Master.
Alright, hold on. My apologies.
納得のいくまで調べるがいい。それまでは私もここに残ろう。お前一人では戦いに向かん。セーバーが手駒になるまで護衛は必要だろう。
I would not usually say this, but for your own fucking benefit, Caster, take his advice. Goddamn. This is nothing but for your own benefit. Take Suichiro's advice. Please. It's not that hard.
いえ、それには及びません。マスターに力を借りずとも手駒はありますし、聖杯の探索とてどれほどかかるか。
Chat, she is selling. She's a salesman. Her secondary job, salesman. She's selling.
それにここは危険です。竜道寺に戻られた方があなたの身は安全です。
Caster, you would be safer at the temple. Sorry, Horimiya today. Oh, Horimiya's Peak. Hope you love it. It's such a good anime. Absolutely loved it. Caster, you're actually safer at the temple. Remember, go to honestly, yeah. Gives me Kazuma as a teacher because Lord knows she needs one? Fucking hell. She's not even listening to him. That's the worst part.
正論だ。だがそれでは私の目的が果たせなくなる。
Those words were unexpected for Castor. I have an objective. What kind of objective can this man have when he has no interest in the Holy Grail that can grant you wish?
総一郎様、それは。
急げよ。なければないでいい。成果は問わん。結果だけを出すがいい。
He tells her simply and goes back up the stairs. Castor watches him, dumbfounded. The darkness is still silent. Footsteps heading above ground cannot be heard. Literally, take his advice, Castor. You will win. Take his advice, and you'll win. Like, bro, come on. Just take his advice. I'm gonna be more devastated watching Castor's downfall than anything else. Like, holy shit, she is just throwing. I open my eyes. My eyes are not the only thing that wake up. My sleepy mind wakes up as well.
傷は問題ないな。
Check the wound on my left shoulder. It still hurts, but there's no intense pain like last night. Heat in my body has gone down as well. Alright, hear me out. What? It shouldn't be a problem for me to move around. What do you... Wait, what kind of hear me out is this? There's one servant. Alright, we'll have to wait. We have to wait, Jack. I'm back in the trenches! Hear me out, man. Okay, alright. Hear me out, there's one servant stupider than Castor. Alright. Let's hear it. Guess who? A servant stupider than Castor? What, writer? She gets into pretty dumb situations. I'll give her that. Ryder can be kind of dumb. Jason. I think we're sticking to just stay night for this one. Castor with a brain. What are you thinking? She won day 1. Actually, no. She takes time to get her magic, so it'd be by day 5 she'd win. If Castor had a fucking brain. Which is insane, by the way. That's a word. That's a word. I suppose I'll allow for the moment for the joke. But yeah, you're right, Gil. If you just lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in. It's just that's his only problem. Lock the fuck in, man. Like breakfast and fill my empty stomach. Food comes before anything. I won't move how I want it to, once it gets the nutrition it needs. Biggest win cons ever? Yeah. Spam. Actually, just spam projectiles. Applied a bandage on my left shoulder. My exposed skin and wound have turned dark blue. The wound hasn't healed up, and I can see dark red skin peeking through.
今セイバーはいないんだから。
Bro? It's effective for my peace of mind. Gauze on a bit, and wrap bandages around it. My bandages around and constricting the wound is the most primitive first aid treatment. I have to do this or my wound will expand just by moving my left arm.
よし、これで終わり。あとは武器がいるな。
Make your own. You can do that. Sky's cloudy. It's really cold today, so there's still frost left in the yard. But this has nothing to do with me. I don't feel any cold. Body's so hot I want to pour ice water over my head. Even then, my body is in much better condition compared to yesterday. What knows he exists? True. He can literally kill anyone. He can literally be an assassin if he wanted to, but he chooses not to. Actually, he did do that once against Castor. Literally assassinated the bitch. For once he actually played to his benefit. These bamboo swords are the only things I could use as a weapon after all. Just the one that seems like it could pass magic energy through it the best and wrap it in my bag. I slapped my cheeks. I don't know if it was to psych myself up again or if I was preparing to never come back here. I don't know why I did it myself. Slip the bag over my right shoulder and head outside. That's where I spent many years. Maybe I'll look back at the shed that could be considered my own room. Fucking real, Minin. Well, if I decide to fight, there's still plenty of problems. Make it clear what I need to prioritize and what I need to do. Also, I know without me being able to do anything. Miyashiro is out of here. You know, Anna, you typing that makes me realize something. When we're talking about Shiki, it's Todo Shiki. When we talk about Shiro, it's Shiro Emiya. Like, can we be consistent, please? Could we be consistent, if anything? We go to Tosaka. Free reference, by the way. I wouldn't know it. We're not going to the church, bro. I know how this would fucking end. I'm not stupid. I saw the interlude. You want Saber? What the what is he gaining from going to the church, bro? What is he gaining from going to the church? Fuck it. Fuck it, whatever. I'll get a bad end. Let me get a bad end real quick. Go to the church. It turned out to ask that priest for help, but I'm not in a situation to be caring about such a thing. Meeting with Tosca and getting Sarah back with her help is the best option. No way of finding her now that she's disappeared. That priest should know Tosca's whereabouts. Maybe even how to fight against Castor. Body feels heavy. One of my shoulder aches with every step and raises my body temperature. Focus, man. Focus, man. Well, we won't know until Strange Fate comes back. Which... well... Small hill looks like a wall now, but it'll end soon. Be released from this weight once I get up the hill and reach the church. It's Jover. The church looks as if it stands near the sky. Water's dripping down my chest and armpits. I don't think that my weak spirit made my wound worse. Body should have been resting to start with. The wound would open up if I pushed myself to move. Might not be able to treat me. I'm sure he at least has some medicine. I was to protect masters who cannot fight anymore. This is ironic, but I had the right to receive protection from the church and I lost my command spell. A bit further to the church. I'm concerned about Tosca's whereabouts and about saving Saber. But for now, I just want to sit down and cool my heated body down. Hello! Lights are out in the chapel. Church is so quiet I feel chills. Tomine is nowhere to be seen. I would think that he would be out. I feel a person's presence. That's fair. Church is not deserted. There's some rustling sounds in the middle of the church past the chapel. Something's off. My impression of the truth are conflicting. Bad ending, here we go. Bad end, bad end, bad end, bad end. Let's say it together now, chat. Bad end, bad end. Can't gather my thoughts. My wound is aching, and I'm able to tell it's conflicting. What's going on and why it's dangerous? What the hell? Bro, what the... What the hell? Stop before sitting down in the chair. Shelf might collapse from the earthquakes. I hear semantics breaking in Kotamina's voice. Wait, what? Lights are out in the chapel. In that case, today might be a day off for the church, and the priest might be in the back. If the churches have days off, I wouldn't think they would be accepting visitors if the lights are out. Sorry, what will happen again? Alright. Do you not choose such toes? No! Because, Mina said... Oh. Wait. You know, Mina, when you typed he doesn't want to win, he wants Saber, I thought that was directed at me. No. Yeah, you're right. It's not on you. I misinterpreted. So I'm like, yeah, alright, let's go to the church to get Saber back. But that was not directed at me. Yeah, I did say let's go get a bad ending. Because this is a bad ending. I'm fucking aware. This is a bad ending. I know. Because I know Kotomina's dead. This is where Soichiro is. We're dead. We're gonna get killed. I'm aware. Trying to keep walking along without any treatment. Can't collapse into the chair. See the priest had his wound treated to find out where Tosaka is. When I exit the chapel, there's a courtyard. You can tell from the outside, but there seems to be a plaza set up in the center of the building. The corridor surrounding the yard is intricate and reminds me of a monastery I saw in a book. I stop. There was something stuck to the pillar I just passed by that shouldn't be there.
また会えるとは思っていたけど、こんなに早く会えるなんてね。
Obviously. Caster! Who's that one coming? Did the worst thing ever. Yeah, you could have silently killed him. Is that Griffith shit? Well, shit. Those falls I turn around. Unsteady on my feet and I lean on the wall of the church to prevent myself from falling. Hi! Painfully. Rid of pain that digs into my shoulder and stare at the shadow in front of me.
それはこちらのセリフよ。その傷ならしばらくは動けないと踏んでいたのだけれど、思っていた以上の坊やだったわけね、あなたは。
Kinda Griffith shit. Oh, you know, Griffith shit. Purple robe comes closer. Gotta be specific? That's a good point. Bro. About please slime cast through the stream? I'll try. We'll fight! Because none of these options make a fucking difference, I'm aware. Actually, Minna, if you remember, what's the funniest option here? What's the funniest option, Minna, if you remember? I don't remember. Fuck! Because, like, it doesn't matter. I'm dead. Go with your heart? Well, I say fight, bro. I'm score up. Oh.
あなた程度の力じゃ、
Oh.
何をしても私からは逃げられないわ。
I'll fucking shut down. That's those voice echoes. Where am I? Wait. What happened to my vision? Swing around Babu's sword in a whirl without any direction. I feel it hitting anything, and I don't hear the sound of it cutting the air. You're using my energy and worsen my wound. Shut down the TV. Whoa! Whoa! What the
安心
fuck?
なさい。殺しはしないわ。あなたには希少価値があるもの。適当に刈り込んで 投影用の魔杖として使ってあげる。
What the fuck is this caster? My internal organs writhe. This will move one bit, but my insides rotate like the inside of a dryer.
驚いた。頭を押さえたのに体はまだ諦めていないのね。ますます気に入ったわ坊や。セイバーもじき私のものになるし。
Rodeo controls.
大事に
I'd have to press
使ってあげる。
backspace to move forward. See? Never mind. Can't do that. Can't do that. I was able to stop the rotation and made me want to throw up all my organs. What made you reach us out with a finger? Stand with someone else's blood.
あの男は逃がしたけど、あなたは逃がさない。
Wait, you let Kotomine go?
さあ、すぐに愛しのお姫様に会わせてあげる。
Vision is cut off. I don't feel my limbs, and the only certain thing is the pain in my shoulder. That's quickly as well. Damn. Who saw that one coming? Insane. Anyway. Yes.
みんな元気にしてたかな？
What the fuck was that? And yeah, I did screenshot that in time, did I? Please tell me I did. I did! Yes! Let's go.
ちょっと近道をしようと裏道に入った途端正面からたっぷり突っ込まれるような不運な君を助けるタイガー道場よ。
Hooray! You're not supposed to be here yet.
さて、今回の死因はズバリ間の悪さです。
No, I did this by choice.
教会に行くこと自体は正しい選択なんだけど、もうちょっとだけ独力で遠坂さんを探してみることをお勧めするわ。
No, actually, this dojo, this should be different. Tiger should just be calling you a fucking idiot because the game told you the church was bad and you still went there. She's calling you a fucking idiot. I want the game to berate me for being the dumbass. That's what I want the game to do. Because before the Shiro scene, we have a whole ass interlude saying, oh yeah, they're in the church, they killed Kotomine, and they're both there with Saber, so if anyone tries to intervene, they will die. And then you still choose to go? Like, you should just be called a dumbass at that point. You're just being dumb at that point.
何固まってるのよイリオちゃん。何？間違って辛いものでも食べちゃったの？
Probably.
無視？
But Kotomine though. Nah, they should call you stupid. The game should call you dumb for going to the church after you just witnessed that fucking sequence. Like, deadass.
ちょっと失礼だぞ。少しは返事しろ。つうかかまって。お姉ちゃん寂しいよ。
Poke, poke. Hello, hello. Ah!
うるさいったらうるさい。
Didn't answer when someone's talking to you.
あ、起きた。イリアちゃん、お目覚め？お目覚めじゃない。
Well then respond when someone's talking to you, damn it.
私はね、あまりのショックにフリーズしてたの。失神してたの。エクトプラスってたの。
I don't think that's ectoplasm.
どうして？
Why, bro?
どうしてって何よ今回の導入は。何あれ？どういうこと？ここってタイガー道場じゃないの？ 私全然わかんない。何って魔法少女ものってああいうものよ。
Magical girl?
イリアちゃん知らないの？
That'd be a magical girl in Fate. That'd be silly. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that, chat, right?
その登場するような顔ムカつく。
Magical girls in Fate? They wouldn't do that.
そもそもタイガー魔法少女って年齢本編ヒロシといえど魔法少女が似合うのは私と。
Oh, actually foreshadowing. That's insane. Actual foreshadowing. What if it's soon to be a magic girl is me? And Actual Prelia foreshadowing? Bro, that's fucking insane. Actual foreshadowing, damn.
とにかくさっきの導入は以後禁止。魔法少女ネタは今回きりだからね。そっかー。イリアちゃんも魔法少女になりたかったのね。
Also, Prelia is not peak fiction. Understand. It is not. I watched 3 seasons of that shit. Worst thing I've ever seen. Horrible. I have watched 3 seasons, man, consecutively. I didn't take a break because I wanted to understand it. You know, I didn't want to get lost in anything. I hated it. The best part was when a certain character showed up early on. I can't say who because that's spoilers, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Point is, it was boring as shit. Yeah, okay, yeah. Which is HS, that's fine. Never mind. I got confused. Yeah.
けどごめんなさい。
I-
無理なものは無理なの。人間には適材適所って言葉があるのよ。
Mm.
けどなんとかしてあげる。うん。イリアちゃんは少年が黒一色だから、敵役のドイツェンブルマーとか地獄ティーゲルゲンスイなんかいいんじゃ。誰がそんな色物キャラやるか。
You.
ちょっとバルハラに行け酔いどれティーゲル。
Damn.
ライバル登場の予感。
There we go. No hints though. No, because that'll put me back to the one where I'm fucking dying. So I have to actually not do that for once. I have to do this, and then this. There we go. But yeah, no, Prisma Ilia is you can like it. I'm not judging. I don't like it though. Did not enjoy it at all. But if you like it, hey, good for you. You're not gonna give me to even try to give it a second chance. Meet up with Tosaka. Want me to withdraw now? I'm going to refuse and fight. I need to let her know. I won't withdraw on my own. I'm still cooperating. And can't let her fight by herself. I owe her big time. Can't step down until I repay her for that.
しかもあいつここ一番で失敗するし危なっかしくて一人になってさせておけない。
Fucking true. Just a bag on my shoulder. I'm aware that I won't be much of help and that she'll object. I can't obtain peace of mind until I see Tosaka's face. It's hypothetical, but if she gets hurt without me knowing, I can't even be there to help her. True. I sit down on a bench and rest my burning body. It's past noon. Searched all around Shinto, but I haven't found anything.
簡単にはいかないと思ったけどここまで無反応なんて。
Curse the fact we don't have phones. I had no way to find Tosaka from the start. Tested my luck and looked around town, but I couldn't find her or even traces of her.
他のマスターも出てこない。令状がない以上ちょっかい出す必要もないってことか。
It's really not. Take a deep breath and lean back on the backrest. I won't go anywhere like this. Or get anywhere like this. Those guys are naive enough to show her tail. My last resort to use myself as decoy to lure other masters is failing as well. I get a bit uneasy. I can't find Tosaka and I can't save Saber. I'll already be in an irreparable situation by the time I find them.
まだ昼だ。そう簡単に行くもんか。
Stand up from the bench. Ignore my left shoulder that starts heating up again and leave the park. Let's search one more time from the start. It's no doubt that she's in Shinto. Same as last night. I don't know why, but I can simply feel that he is around here. It's not as uncertain as premonition, but close to conviction. He? But Archer? But why? Buddy, how many interludes? How many? Ah! Bruh. There are the interlude's fine, by the way, but it's just like, how many, dude? Like, damn, is this story not important to Shiro? Because like, there's so many story, like parts of the story where it's like, yeah, it's not important. But what about 3? God damn. When I figure out the truth of that dream, the desert, as far as I can see, the infinite sword stuck in the ground, and I have a wielder. The sky is stormy. There's no forest or town or ocean in the far horizon. A hell of swords that continues endlessly. A graveyard of steel that has no user or owner. I realized from the start. Not the interlude, inside the interlude for Red Garden gonna be peak. Dude, I'll take anything extra on Red Garden, bro. I do not give a fuck if the interlude has an interlude. I don't give a shit. That just means more Red Garden. I don't give a damn. How's the scenery inside that hero's mind? Right, this thing. Other secrets and many events. Excuse me. One who becomes a heroic spirit ends up in that place. There are those who left in this world loved by many people, those who left this world being praised as noble knights. There are those who died in battle wishing to fight, and those who pass on after leading a long, fulfilling life. However, there seem to be many who were praised against their will. True heroes are those who legitimately earned their title. These are different heroes. Should be called Avenger, the anti-hero. They end up in that place because of their reversed fate. They could make that a class. They should make that a class. Avenger, yeah. They should make that a class at some point. I think that'd be pretty cool. And so in the opposite position as heroes, yet worshipped as heroes as a result. And those who are treated as heroic spirits, who both hate and are hated by humans, are used as guardians. But he's in a gray area. Avenger, pretenders, foreigners, mooncancers, it sounds like good classes, but I don't know. I don't think they'd be that popular. He's not a true hero, nor a rare Avenger. Wait, are they actually treating Avenger as a class? Oh. I thought that was just like a figure of speech. I didn't think the game would actually treat Avenger as a class already. That's kind of cool, actually. Hold on. His efforts were unrewarded and his life ended in betrayal. But he never hated humans until the very end. But that too wore away. Yes, he must have gotten worn out. I was mistaken. Heroic spirits, familiars called servants, positioned as guardians, the counterforce of humanity. Okay, so we're getting into the counterforce, are we? Oh, brother. We're talking about the counterforce now? Okay. I know about you. That's one thing I do know about. Ugh. Fucking Kane, Garden of Sin has taught me about you. Ugh, boy. That's all Spiral's about. It's sort of the right wanting to do anything in his power to gain a path to the root without invoking the wrath of the counterforce, which he managed almost till Shiki happened. But yeah, I know all about you. You're summoned to various ages to prevent the destruction of the world. The only condition they have is destruction caused by humans. And Soren counts as a human, right? Yeah, he counts. No matter what weird shit he's been doing, he counts. Destruction caused by nature and external factors are not solved by the counterforce of humanity, but by that of the world. That is why the only thing the heroic spirits who become guardians see is self-destruction. Existence only to eliminate destruction created from human desires. Oh, you made a contract with the world to save humans and become a hero. Oh, it's a nifty CG. In return, he became a guardian after his death, was showing humanity's self-destruction over and over again. He was summoned as a heroic spirit to save people, yet he has been forced to clean up after people's misconduct. It did not take long for him to start thinking that was in vain. He couldn't help despising the human world. And in the end, after he died, he kept on getting betrayed by the ideal that he protected.
Lim, どうした? 立ちくらみか?
So, your life fucking sucks, Archer, is what you're saying. Your life sucked. Like, hopefully sucked. Is what you're saying, pal. Alright. Tozuka Brain wakes up, being called upon suddenly. He slowly looks around. This is the foreigner's cemetery. It's only past 7 p.m., but it is deserted. While the hill where the church stands is always deserted.
ごめん、寝てた。少し疲れてるみたい。
無理もない。昨夜から不眠だったからな。体調が優れないのならば、見合わすか。
Archer being considerate?
仕掛けることはない。
Archer being considerate? The fuck?
いいえ、時間はかけられない。キャスターの居場所が分かったんなら、ここで決着をつけるべきよ。
Rain declares and notices that her body is warm. Not because her familiar, Archer, had protected her from the cold with his cloak.
なんだ、寝てるって気がついてたんじゃないあなた。なのに起こさないなんて、人が悪いわね。
He was being nice, I guess.
何? 立ったまま眠る人間にはそうお目にかかれないのでね。物珍しさでつい観察してしまった。
Alright, that's a little bit funny.
ますますたちが悪い。女の子の寝顔を見るなんて何様よあんた。
He just said he was observing, he didn't say where he was looking.
安心したまえ。誓ってそのような無礼はしていない。だが別のものは聞いたな。目は閉じようと思えば閉じられるが、耳はそうはいかないのでな。
そう。私何か言ってたあーちゃん。
ああ、気に食わないだの、頭にくるだの。実に物騒なささやきをするけん。
So the usual.
なんだ、よかった。
You know, nothing new. Rin sighs of relief. The dream that she just saw cannot be discussed. She can have Archer know about it. She likes their relationship. In order to maintain that, she must hide the fact that she knows Archer's
行
past.
きましょうあーちゃん。教会なら少しは詳しいわ。あそこならどこに隠れているか見当ぐらいつく。
She brushes away Archer's cloak and stands up. Archer protects her back silently. Then,
ねえあーちゃん。自分のやってきたことを後悔したことってある？
she asks without turning around.
私はできれば最後までしたくない。本当に打ちのめされた時にも歯を食いしばって意地を張り
Really
続
subtle
けた
there.
い。
Really subtle there, Tozuka.
けどそれって難しいんでしょうね。きっと私が考えている以上に。
I wasn't acting like I know about his past. Hey, but like, here's a question for you.
個人差があるな。その手の精神論は。できる者もいれば、できない者もいる。とりわけ、君は前者だ。その手の人間は、まず過ちなど起こさないし、自
Excuse me.
何よ。それじゃあ私が傍若無人な暴君みたいじゃない。
Actually, me skipping that reminds me of something I read on Twitter today. I read a tweet where apparently it's very common for people who read visual novels to not listen to the voice acting. Apparently that's a common thing. Where like the text will show, they'll read it themselves. Like just like quick read, obviously, without saying it, without reading it out loud. They just read it and then click next. Like, you're not gonna listen to the performance that took hours upon hours of work to get done? Like, the whole point, it's, you know, half the, like, it's not half the reason, but like, a good chunk of the reason you're reading the visual novel, you know, because it's voice acting, and it's, like, huh?
いい自己認識だ、リン。
I could never. Animals? Exactly. Skip cutscenes? Probably. It's like, like when it comes to like, hold on. When it comes to dialogue that's not read out loud by a voice actress, fair enough. Like if it's just a screen of text that's not read out loud, fair enough. Like quick read it, get through it. Yeah, whatever. But when it's voice actor, I'm like, bro, let the VA rock. Let him rock, man. You get some killer performances. It's like watching an anime. But the anime is giving time to breathe, and it feels complete, unless, you know, unlike adaptations of these things.
で、試験だが、君は間違いなくその手合いだ。遠坂凛は最後まであっさりと自分の道を信じられる。
Oh, but when it's Shiro, you fucking hate him to the core. Alright. And the red cloak says, as if singing. Rain blushes at his answer and asks her main question to him without looking back.
じゃああなたは最後まで自分が正しいって信じられる？
いや申し訳ないが、その質問は無意味だな。
どうしてよ。答えられないことじゃないでしょ、こんなの。
Voice is slightly nervous. To that,
最後までという質問が無意味だ。
because there is no end for Archer.
忘れたのか、マスター。私の最後はとうの昔に終わっている。
Right, his final moment already came. Write down answers in the dry voice. Interlude end? Yeah, interlude out. Okay. Give it 5 more minutes, so be no interlude. Like, bro, did I, like, straight up, give me like 5 more, give it 5 more minutes, we'll get another one. I sigh and lean against the sign. Search around until the sunset. The only thing I found out was how useless I am. The wound on my left shoulder is aching. I don't know if it's because my bandage is getting loose or if the wound itself opened up. If I can't waste any more time. I can't find a certain lead. I end up just like last night. You know what's insane? As he's walking around, his wound is opening up and he's starting to bleed again. He's gonna walk past people and they're just gonna smell blood. I'm like, huh? I smell blood. The fuck? Why? They look at Shiro and be like, huh? That can't be him. And then I'll see blood dripping down on the ground. It's like, okay. That doesn't look right.
あいつ、どこに行ってるんだ、本当。
Actually, you know what? Shiro? When was the last time you showered, actually? Speaking of smells. When was the last time you fucking showered, man? Or took a bath? Like, you must get... Do you guys have other hobbies these days? Right. Fate route. No, he took a bath in UBW. He took a bath in this one, we just didn't see it. I do remember there being a point where he stated he would want to take a bath in this route. But he's not done it since, as far as we know. So, like, you stinky ass. We're calling that part of wasted her last night. It's been a day already since she told me exactly what was on her mind. How I can't fight without Saber, how I should escape to the church.
そうだ、教会。
It's a lead. I thought about it when I went out to town this morning. Supervisor of the Holy Grail War. Priests of the church in the hills should know about Tosca's whereabouts.
あいつの手を借りるのは尺に触るけど、襟好みしてる場合じゃない。
Damn, so technically there's no freedom of choice here. No, whether I like him or not, I should go to the priest. Say he's a priest, but there's something unsettling about him that tells me Kotomina Killer is a man that fundamentally shouldn't be approached. I would have to ask for his advice if possible. He's the only one I can rely on.
一度だけだ。それなら問題ないだろう。
Tell myself and move my aching body. It's 7 p.m. Damn, the illusional choice. See the priest? Die. Don't see the priest? See the priest anyway. I went to the train station for 20 minutes. The church stands in the suburbs, away from the noisy town. It's been 9 days since I last went up this hill. However, considering the fact that I'd never come here prior to that, I'm coming here quite often now. To be honest, I don't like that church. Even more than Kotomina Kire, church itself is forbidden territory that should not be approached. 5 or 10 years ago. It's because the church, which looked after the children that became orphans, forced me to recall that incident from 10 years ago. Finish going up the hill and go out into the open grounds. I suddenly get a headache. It's not because of my left shoulder's wound. The wound's caused me to have a fever, but it shouldn't give me this stabbing headache. Uh-oh. My temple hurts. I twist myself and feel a chill. My body's going to split in half like a shedding insect.
おかしいぞ、これ。
Fight through my headache and start running. Causes the hunch I have had since yesterday. I don't feel that Tosuka is in Shinto. As expanded to the max is causing this headache. Then there's no doubt that something is going on in there. Hello? What's going on? Blood stains on the floor. Traces of blood sporadically continue up to the door at the back of the church.
違う。奥に続いてるっていうより、奥から外に出たって感じだ。
Oh, fuck! It bothers me, but now is not the time for that. Blood stains mean that someone is hurt. This much too. Life must be in danger. I feel a sharp pain in my head. Dull heaviness settled into my body. I ignore him as I take out my bamboo sword and started walking quietly. Hello?
遠坂、いるのか？
No. Nobody replies. The air is tense. I look out the windows of the church would shatter if I raised my voice. I follow the traces of blood. Bloodstains are in the crevices of the building. Continue to the dark staircase that you would miss if you didn't know about it.
地下へ続く階段。ここ、地下室があったんだ。
This is a church. This could be a mausoleum. Can't afford to be leisurely pondering right now. Exercise utmost caution and step into the darkness. Here we go. Descend in the darkness. There's a dim light at the end of the stairs. Hold my breath and move forward, using only the light below as a guide. Blue! Holy blue! Chat! It's fucking blue! Oh my god! Chat! Blue! Put a Pokemon on it, it's Pokemon Blue! The recorder ends. Come out to an open space. It's a spacious stone chamber. Stairs along the wall stretch down to the sanctuary. There, stairs lead to an open space. It seems like the sanctuary. There's the one I had been looking for. Tosuka Rin. Oh, a neat angle. Tosuka has confronted the enemy in front of her. The archer protecting her. In front of her. On the altar are two silhouettes. Ah. Doesn't have to be said. Mage in the purple robe cast on the master Kusuke. The altar behind them. There's Saber. He's looking down and panting painfully. Calm down, man. You have the element of surprise. Calm down. My heart skips a beat. Pulse is clearly beating at a much faster rate. The situation is obvious. Two pairs of master and servant confronting each other in the sanctuary about 5 meters below me. They haven't noticed me hiding overhead, so they're too preoccupied. was gonna cast her above thinking ahead. Look for an opening to attack. Look up in a situation like this would not be allowed. What I feel like Soichiro kinda already knows I'm here. That wouldn't even surprise me, like, I'll be honest. I would not be surprised. My heart beats even faster. My headache is constant. I'm feeling intense pain in my shoulders as if it's been seared by hot iron. Can't keep my presence hidden forever in this state. Caster Kusuke. One that looks up even just a bit. Notice me hiding. No. The fuck? Let's not be rash, okay? Let's not be rash. I hold my breath. Push my body against the wall and watch while keeping myself hidden. It's still too early. It's too reckless to attack when I don't yet have a grasp on what kind of situation it is. More importantly, I don't have much at hand. The weapon I have is this strengthened bamboo sword. It's reckless to confront Caster with only this weapon and without a plan. No. That's wrong. You have another weapon.
バカな。それこそ何を考えている。
Can't use projection. Half my body got numb just by using it once. Just said so too, worse if I use it again. Red Cup Beyond's one capability destroys the user first. Use projection magecraft in this state. So now that I die on the spot.
機会は必ず来る。今は
Just have to suppress my body that wants to run out and prepare for that chance.
そう。なら綺麗は殺したわけ。
Yes. It's only one intent to kill. It's only intent to kill in her tense voice. She was glaring at the enemy in front of her with a coldness I've never seen before.
始末したわ。素直に聖杯を差し出す人間でもなさそうでしたからね。後々になって邪魔をされても困るもの。
Damn. I can't believe she killed him. Fuck. On the other hand, Caster's composed, which declares loudly she has killed him herself. Running sound echoes through the sanctuary. That was more like the devil than a saint to me. But to Tozaka, that priest was a fellow senior apprentice. And he was killed. If he was involved in the prepare as a mage, something she can take in so easily.
そう。それは結構。綺麗もそれぐらいは覚悟していたでしょう。けどキャスター、一つ聞くけど、あいつの死体は確認した？
Smile just disappearing. I don't know if she was suppressing her anger or if I'm mistaken. She had held no anger from the start. No questions. She doesn't concern her. Kesa dodges her question, completely changing.
何を言い出すかと思えば、そのようなこと、あなたには関係ないでしょ。
Why should she have checked the body?
ええ、全くないわ。けど他人事でもない。あいつが本当に死んだんなら安心できるから確認しただけよ。
Was he really dead type
そ
shit?
れはどういう意味かしら、お嬢さん。
言葉通りの意味よ、キャスター。あいつがそう簡単に死ぬ玉かっての。もしはっきりと死体を確認していないんじゃ、まず間違いなく生きているって思っただけ。
That's a good point. Bro could probably live if she didn't double check.
使えないわね、あなたも。どうせ綺麗を襲うならしっかりきっかり息の根を止めておけっていうのよ。
Chat, let me say it again. Add it to the counter. Caster's a dumbass. You're red-headed with it, yeah, you're dumb.
まあいいわ。やることもできたし、早めに済ませましょう、キャスター。今回は人質もいないし、気持ちよく戦えるわ。
Add that to the Caster dumbass counter. Signal to start. Totsuka Caster. If anyone that steps forward, the sanctuary will immediately be covered in flames of magecraft.
大きく出たわね。 あなた、この状況で私たちに勝てるつもりなのかしら？
Yes, because you're actively weakened. That because you don't have fucking assassin. Nothing but else, honestly.
やりようによってはね。幸いセイバーの制御もまだのようだし、条件は同じでしょ。それに久月先生のことも分かってる。セイバーは面食らってたけど、事前に知っていれば私のアーチャーの敵じゃないわ。
True. Those good gestures towards Archer while staring at Caster.
聞いての通りよ、アーチャー。キャスターの相手は私がする。下手に近づくとあんたまで契約破りを食らいかねないから。
私の相手はあの男か。
Yes.
それは構わないが、魔術師ではキャスターにはかなわないと分かっているのか、リム。
Well, she has no choice.
安心して、勝ち目もないことは言い出さないわ。
Oh?
キャスターは必ずここで倒す。そうすればセイバーだって元に戻ってシロと契約をし直せるでしょ。
Oh, wait, you're doing this for me? You wouldn't admit to it, but like, you're doing this for me? Tosa gets ready to fight. That sense of urgency like a wild animal about to attack its prey. So to stop that.
理想論だな。彼女をここで倒すというのは難しい。
Huh?
逃げるだけならば彼女は東大一だ。何しろ逃亡のために実の弟すら八つ咲きにする女だからな。
Huh? Nonchalantly steps in between Tosaka and Caster.
アーチャー、ちょっと何のつもりよ。
He does not answer Tosaka. The Red Knight confronts Caster silently, just like last time. That scenery. I think I remember seeing it somewhere.
実の弟すら八つ咲きにしたですって。知ったような口を聞くのね、アーチャー。あなたには私の正体が分かっていて。
Does he? Does he?
竜の葉をよりしろとした人型はコルキス王の魔術と聞く。その娘王女メディアは希代の魔女と歌われたそうだが。
Well, well, well. He said, fine, and we have her name. Great, finally have her true name. And again, knowing her true name doesn't fucking change the situation. Midia. Honestly, yeah. And again, they keep talking about like, oh, the true name's like, it's gonna reveal a servant's weakness. No, it fucking doesn't. You may know that Saber's Artoria or that Caster's Media, but like, she can still kick your fucking ass. Your phresis. Caster composure disappears in anonymity like fires directed at Archer.
そう。なら、この場はどちらが優勢かわかるでしょ？
Archer does not answer. His expression is stony, so he's accepting everything that is happening. That there is no good or evil.
抵抗は無駄よ、アーチャー。
So you say.
あなたが何者だろうと、セイバーを取り戻すことはできない。今はまだ私に逆らう意志が残ってるけど、それもあと一日持つかどうか。それに、霊樹さえ使ってしまえば、今すぐにだって私の人形にしてしまえるわ。
Then do it. Then do it. Just trying to keep myself from getting up. Not yet. Even if that's true, I need to endure. I want to save Saber. I can't jump out now.
たとえレイジを使われてもセイバーなら耐えられるわ。それが1分か2分かは知らない。けどそれだけあれば十分にあなたを仕留められるんじゃない？
Caster and Tosa glare at each other, using Arch as the fulcrum. Standing in between them.
不可能だな。ここでお前を切り伏せようが、せいぜいその半身を断つ程度。
Confident, huh?
その後に待つのは、セイバーとキャスターを同時に敵に回すという劣勢だけだろう。
Yes. Defy his own master's expectations.
アーチャー、それは。
分かっているはずだ、リン。さすがにそうなっては勝ち目がない。セイバーは不完全なマスターのために能力を制限されていた。その縛りがなくなった以上、彼女は最強のサーバントだ。太刀打ちできるのはバーサーカーのみだろうよ。
Assassin stopped Berserker. So, you know. The pecking order speaks for itself, don't it, chat? The pecking order speaks for itself. At high ground, exactly. The pecking order speaks for itself. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. The pecking order speaks for itself. Strongest? Nah, that's Assassin, bro. Be real. Speaks in a matter-of-fact manner. Tozuka stares at Archer, stunned. And Caster's puzzled by her sensible enemy. But not me. I've experienced something similar like this before. Bad feeling occupies my thoughts. The time at the temple. He was confronting Caster and she told him to join her. How did he turn her down? Without realizing. Don't do it. Look, the situation will get worse. Tosuka's partner. So don't do it. That happens. I don't know what kind of expression she'll make. Archer steps forward. He's only empty-handed. He steps forward without any enmity or intent to kill and...
恨むなよ、小僧。こうなっては、こうする以外に道はなかろう。
Looks and smiles at me as if he noticed that I was peeking.
さて、キャスター。一つ尋ねるが、お前の許容量にまだ空きはあるのだろうな。
Archer, what the fuck?
アーチャー、あんた。
Archer, what the fuck? Asher laughs like it's the funniest thing she's heard. Archer's back is like steel. At that, Tosuka doesn't look away. It should be fun for her to break down at a time like this. Tries her best to act strong and clenches her teeth.
当然よ。一人と言わず、すべてのサーバントを扱えるだけの貯蔵はあるわ。私の魔力がどこから補充されているかは知っているでしょ
All the people. Magic Hand allows her to sustain 7 servants. That is the life being pumped from the people of this town.
ならば話は早い。以前の話、受けることにするよ、キャスター。
He holds out his hand to Caster in assent. I thought I was going to break down. I can't forgive him for betraying Tosuka and for approving of Caster and joining her. A hero. The hero that saved many people and embodies my ideals is a man like that.
あの時は断ったのに随分と腰が軽いのね、あなたは。
状況が変わった。セイバーがそちらについたのなら、今回の聖杯戦争の勝機はお前にある。勝てる方につくのは当然の行為だろう。
Archer walks to Caster, defenseless. Means he's leaving Tosuka. But it doesn't stop him and stares at the enemy in front of her on a full alert. I recognize her appearance. The red classroom. To hide her shaking legs and continue to be Tosuka Rin. And the collapsed students in front of her. It is her strength and weakness. She always tries to act brave in any situation. Those around her get the wrong idea that she's a strong person.
さあ、契約破りを使ってくれ。リンにはまだ霊樹が残っているからな。早くしなければお前に襲いかかってしまうぞ。
His banter doesn't change. Betrayed Tozuka in front of her. He's still acting like before. There's a fair awareness towards the opponent. That takes out that oddly shaped dagger. Does not try to stab Archer with it.
どうした？労せずして忠実な部下が手に入るのだ。何をためらう必要がある？
どうかしら。私は裏切り者を信用しない。あなたの言葉が正しいのなら、コマはセイバーだけでいいのではなくて？
裏切り者を信用しないか。確かに私はお前をも裏切るかもしれん。私は私のためにお前に下るのだからな。お前を主と認めたわけではない。だが
霊樹とは裏切り者を罰するためにあるでしょ。いいわ。あなた一人を御し得ないようでは私の器も知れるというもの。元よりあなたの宝具には興味があったことだし、思惑にはまってあげましょう。
Hester raises her arm. Dagger in her hand that breaks contrast and thrusts at Archer's chest in a single line. Tozuka grimaces. This must be a reaction to having the contract broken by force. But this isn't the time to be hesitating over something like that. It's become the worst possible situation. Tozuka slightly retreats, still staring at them. Tozuka is calm. She decided it would do no good to fight them now. She wants to keep on fighting. She has to retreat for now. But there's 6 meters between Tozuka and the stairs. Is it possible to run that distance all at once? It's impossible. It's obvious looking from above. Kyusuke has been silent up to now. Focuses attention towards Tozuka. She turns around and sprints full speed. Should she be able to reach the stairs and get to the exit while dodging Kusuke? No. Tozuka snorts, still staring at them. Her face. Of course it's impossible. It needs to be muttering that sarcastically. Well, yeah. She'll die. She'll be killed like this. Try to help her, I also won't be able to go back. They are just a few steps below me is a land of death. Master called Kusuke and 2 enemy servants. There's no way I'd go out of there alive. My throat is dry. Fingers are frozen from nervousness. It's all or nothing. Before I can think. Tozuka moves. She runs towards the stairs at the speed of an arrow without any warning. Behind her, Slim Figure's shadow catches up to her at a speed that makes Tozuka look stagnant. Yusuke's fist almost like it hit the back of Tozuka's head. Someone hurt Saber through the armor. The ease of it to crush a human skull. I can't save her. I can't help her by myself. I can't save her just with this bamboo sword. I'll die if I go out. Die if I go out. I'll die if I go out. I'll die if I go out. I'll die if I go out. Well, chat, what are we? What are we, chat? Might get die if he goes out, but do know this, chat. Are we cowards? What are we? Cowards? No! Come here! Jump down. My body using the stairs. I'm right behind Tozuka from a height of 5 meters without knowing it. But that's it. That's what was crushed by Kusuke's fist as he tried to hit the back of Tozuka's head. Getting his hype, that was fucking hype, honestly. One opens her eyes wide in astonishment at this intruder. Except for one enemy, who reacts as if it's natural. There's no hesitation. What's the matter for this man who the opponent is? No emotions towards Emir Shiro were appeared out of nowhere. Absolute literature. Oh shit. Grim Reaper's nail is thrust. Where to avoid it? It will break like a stem. How unsightly. It's meaningless if I won't even last 2 seconds. Just like this, I won't be able to do anything. Not even help Tosaka. No. I've had a way out from the start. I can prepare numerous things to block the attack. If I'm a mage, it is not my body that does battle. It's none other than my magecraft creations!
トレースオン
Damn right, let's do this shit! Then make it. Success is a matter, of course. Reconstruction is to start from the basic framework. Danger? Danger? Read the origin itself from its concept and the creator's thoughts. Expectations, morals, faith. That is why it is not reconstruction but projection. It is equal shadow cast by the true object. It does not matter how great the work is. Something has been accomplished once. No problem to recreate it. Oh. 2 lines. Alright. Whoa, shit! There's another problem. Yes, the problem is the body cannot keep up with the function. My body is burning. Your cell in me ignites. There's loud agonizing cries. My retinas crack and dry up. My heartbeat disappears. I ignore my body's orders to stop. I'm at the process of the idea of creation, basic framework, quality of the composition materials, the technique necessary for creating, the experience of being dependent on, the accumulated years in one breath, and create Kansho and Bakia. My whole body burns. That doesn't look good, man. To use projection right now would mean to die. Miss Shiro's body cannot bear such abnormal use of magecraft. My head ignores that and gets ahead of itself, and therefore my body will perish. But there's no way that can be a problem. No, it can't be. I'll die if I create a sword? No way. This body is a magic circuit specialized for that purpose alone. I've been helped by swords and have lived with swords. Therefore, I don't know about others. There's no way I would self-destruct over something like creating a sword! Project Archer's twin sword. That was a trophy? Okay. I repel it. The weapons in my hands are the same. The email confronting is the same. Kanjo and Baki are in my hands. I reproduce Archer's normal phantasm and repels Kusuke's fist once again. It stopped. Kusuke must have figured out that they would turn out the same as last time. He slightly distances himself. Hold on, Shiro, hold on! Lung explodes. Breath I've been holding bursts out of my mouth. I can't feel my left shoulder. My wound is completely opened up and the blood stains not only my bandage but my clothes as well. It's not from the damage of projection. 2 blows. Left arm is destroyed just from repelling Kusuke's fist twice. I received 1 more blow. That strange scene would unfold when my shoulder bone dislocated, my arm flew off. Even though I got punched by a fist. Hold on, Shiro, hold on! I possibly revealed my internal conditions. Protect Tosaka's back while readying my swords. Tosaka. Less yapping, more running. Please get out of here. Stop this verbally attacking me. I'm relieved. My choice wasn't wrong. Now the kindness that's hard to understand has been gone. Classic ruined folk say, like, just get out of here, man! No. Now's not the time for that. It's too early to tell if my choice is right or not. Take it out of here unwounded.
文句は後だ、どうせが。一息つけたらちゃんと聞くから。今はあいつらを何とかしよう。
Tosuga nods without a word and gets ready for battle.
手を出すと分かってはいたが、まさか飛び降りるとは思わなかった。
Called it. Alright, so he knew I was here. I figured he would know. It's Kusuke. Bros, I don't know what's up with him, but like... Of course he knew I was here. Kusuke is watching us with his fists ready to fight. He has no intention of letting us go. We're glaring at each other so that we don't let each other go. If Tosuke or I move, he should react right away. But I can't be leisurely standing by. One of my shoulders getting worse by the second. Losing concentration as I lose more blood. My body isn't going to last. My body wasn't going to last long to start with. I'm going to run away. I have to run away as soon as possible. I can't run away that easily. If I move, Kusuke will obviously react. If he does, Tosuke will be the first one to be killed. I need to defeat Kusuke to let Tosuke get away. But I don't have the power to defeat Kusuke. Kusuke isn't the only enemy. How 4 times in a single, like 4 times we're gonna say Kusuke? God damn. Behind Kusuke is Caster and the traitor Archer. Well, worst comes to worst, Saber might also become our enemy. Is there no exit to start with? There's no miracle where we can escape this devastating situation. I want Tosuke to escape at the very least. And that would require so much luck that it makes me disgusted.
そこまでのようね。あなたの乱入には驚いたけど、結果は変わらないわ。
You are correct.
ええ、その顔では諦めもついたようだし。出てきたということは、殺されてもいいということよね、坊や。
坊や？
ここでおしまいにしてあげるわ。生かしておいても面倒でしょうし、ここでまとめて。
She's coming. I'm gonna resist with all my might at this point. Stand in front of Tosuke, putting strength into the twin swords. The intent to kill is released. Right before that reaches us.
いいや、待てキャサー。
What? Red Knight takes a hold of the atmosphere in an emotionless voice.
はあ、じゃあこの場での発言権がないことぐらい読み取ってると思ったけど。
いや、言い忘れていたことがあった。お前の軍門に下るには一つだけ条件をつけたい。
条件ですって？
ああ、無抵抗でお前に自由を差し出したのだ。その代償としてこの場では奴らを見逃してやれ。
Huh?
どの道マスターとしては機能しない者たちだ。殺す価値はないだろう。
I mean, yeah, you're right, but what? Suggestion as though it doesn't concern him. Tosuke gazes at him intently.
見逃せですって？言動の割には甘いのね、あなた。
私とて人の子だ。さすがに裏切った瞬間に主を殺したでは後味が悪い。
But what about me? This is your chance to get rid of me. You've been trying to kill me like... Fucking, we started this route, man. This is your chance.
裏切り者のくせによく本人の前で人並みのことを言えたものね。
Bro should be salivating at the opportunity like, oh, I get to kill him now, finally. Like, bro, huh?
いいわ。今回は見逃してあげましょう。けれど次に目障りな真似をしたら誰が止めようと殺します。
I'm not gonna lie. Caster's dumb for letting him actually say that. Because even if she killed him, or even if Caster killed Tosuke and Shiro, what's Archer gonna do? betray Caster? Like, you're not. This situation is not winnable for you either, pal. You'd submit anyway. So it's like Caster's. The fact she's actually letting this. Alright.
それでいいかしらあーちゃん
She is throwing chat again.
当然だ。この状況でなお戦いを挑むような愚か者ならば、手早く死んだ方がいい。
But fair, fair. It's a condition, so she'd follow it. That must have concluded the negotiation. The killing intent that filled the sanctuary fades. Intention to let us go disappears.
そういうことよお二人さん今回は見逃してあげるわさあ敗者は敗者らしく逃げるように立ち去りなさい
Glare at Caster, but Tosca silently pulls my
行
arm.
きましょう。今はあいつの言う通りよ。
Yeah. She whispers in my ear. Calm my breathing and turn my back to the enemy in front of me. I slowly walk to the stairs without even running. The distance that seemed so great is covered in just a few steps. A footstep. Tosca puts a foot on the stairs and looks back at Caster once. No, that's not it. What she looked back at was not Caster, but that man smiling beside our enemy.
恨むのなら筋違いだぞ、リン。マスターとしてこの女の方が優れていただけの話だ。優劣が明確ならば、私は強い方を取る。
そうね。けど後悔するわよ。私は絶対に降りない。いい？キャスターを倒してあんたを取り戻す。その時になって謝っても許さないんだから。
それは無駄骨だな。まあ、自殺するというのなら止めはしない。
God, what an asshole. Turns away and starts walking. Looking at her side profile, she's biting her lip vexingly. She doesn't speed up and leaves the underground sanctuary with confident steps, without looking back. Get out of the church. They exchange words at all from the underground sanctuary to here. Bruh. God damn. Because, yeah, it was still you. Caster. 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 God damn. Fucking insane. My wound hurts. Sweat that formed on my forehead drips down into my eyes. My vision becomes cloudy. I'll go back Elia, I guess. Yeah, I mean, she's not gonna kill us. Right? It's half of the servants. Actually insane. Even just walking hurts my wound too. My shoulder hurts every time I take a step. My strides are getting shorter before I realize it.
エミヤ君？
She looks back at me as I'm falling behind. Then, the son looks at me with a straight face.
少し休みましょう。白、歩くのも辛いでしょう。
Well, Tozuka said that, if you didn't check that he was dead, he's not dead. So, I don't think Kirai's dead. Because even she's like, I didn't actually double check. So yeah, I think Kirai lived. I think that's close how Kirai lived. Because Castle was too dumb to double check. So, Lancer almost vanished, yes. He almost vanished. Again, because of Castle's incompetence.
いや大丈夫だこのぐらいなら我慢できるそれより今は早く戻った方がいい
Yeah. My place or her place. It doesn't matter which one, but for now I should get Tozuka back to her home ground as soon as possible.
こっちの傷は気にするな別に毒が塗り込まれたわけでもないんだから
I know Tozuka stare and start walking. Yeah. How pitiful, my knee's about to snap just as I say that.
ほら、もう無茶するんだから。 その傷でクズキとやり合うなんて自殺行為よ。いいから休みなさい。あいつら私たちを追いかけたりはしてこないわ。
Yes, fucking relax, man.
だろうな。けど少しでも早く家に戻ろう。俺ならそう辛くはない。
あんたね、そんなに血が出てて辛くないなって言わないでよ。なんで家に戻りたがるか知らないけど、今は休む方が先でしょ。
She yells at me. Yeah, she's not quite back to her normal self yet. She's lacking her usual calmness. She's an emotional person to start with. I'm sure her anger will be unstoppable if her breakers give way.
ちょっと聞いてるの？綺麗じゃあるまいし、そんなに血の跡をつけて歩かれても迷惑なのよ。大体どうしてこんなことになってるわけ？そりゃ教会に行けって言ったのは私だけど、すぐにヤバいってわからなかったの？
I can't sense that shit, Tosuke.
な、バカにすんな。それぐらい分かったぞ。のっぴきならない事態になってるって、教会を見た時から気づいてた。
ならすぐ帰りなさい、バカ。それだけじゃない。傷も治ってないのに乱入してきて、おまけにまた投影。そんなの傷が悪化するのは当然じゃない。だって言うのに辛くはないですって。はあ、もうどうかしてる。なんだってそんな無茶するのよ、あんたは。
That's who I am. Tosuke goes off intensely. No, but it isn't that painful. Besides,
遠坂の方が辛いだろう。
got him. Simple, he's dumb.
だから戻ろう。家に帰れば弱音を吐いてもいいんだから。
Yeah. That's why I want to get home as soon as possible. It's need to act that strong. Tosuke can't complain without constraint when she's back in her room at home. Sounds afraid she's messed up and turns away.
あ、
I can't think of what to say. That was...
信じらんない。男の子に任された。
It's the song, Chad. She murmurs while looking down. Then,
父さんって俺の手握ってるぞお前。
うるさい。責任取れ、バカ。
傷が痛む。よりにもよって左手を引っ張るな。
this place was a foreigner cemetery from some time ago. As Tosuke walks down to the grass area, she finally lets go of my hand.
な遠坂。今はこんな寄り道をしてる場合じゃ。
座って。いいから座って。
Intensity doesn't let me object, so I sit down for now.
後ろを向いて絶対に振り返らないこと。私の顔を見たら本当に怒るから。
Here's a sound behind me. Huh? Sound back to back on the grass. I can't grasp what meaning there is to this. Tosuke is silent now, and she told me not to turn around. There's nothing to do, so I'll look up at the night sky for now. I gasp at how vast it is. Is it because we were underground for a long time, or is it just because the starry sky is clear tonight? Either way, the winter night sky is so beautiful that it makes me forget my pain. I don't mind Tosuke's body heat that I feel through my back either. Gaze blank at the dark sky, forgetting everything for now. How long have we been sitting like this? The person next to me talks to me in a calm voice.
独り言なんだけど。
I see. Can't reply if she's just talking to herself. I'll keep watching the stars in silence.
少し間違えたかもしれない。
A little.
あーちゃんの言う通り、最初のうちに手段を選ばずキャスターを倒しておけばよかった。
Yeah.
ショットの犠牲を気にして機会を計ってたけど、結局このままだと街中の人が犠牲になるでしょう。
She keeps talking. This must be her whining. She's not confessing because of what I said earlier. In short, Tozuka didn't want to reflect on her actions by herself, but wanted someone else to do it.
別に愚痴を言うわけじゃないけどね。私、いつも一番大事なことばっかりしくじるのよ。2番か3番か、そういうのはさらっとできるくせに、一番大事なものだけは手こずるんだ。
When the sky is clear. But on the other hand, the temperature is freezing cold. I care about myself, but isn't Tozuka cold without a jacket? I'm a little worried about that.
アーチャーがあっち側に行ったのも、あいつだけの責任じゃないわ。結局、キャスターを野放しにしたのは私だもの。けど、参ったな。ついさっきあんなこと言ったのに、いきなり追い詰められちゃった。
She sighs deeply. You can't see it, but her breath must be white.
ちょっと、ここ、何にって突っ込むところだと思うんだけど。
ああ。で、何に追い詰められたんだ、遠坂。
うん。後悔はしたくないってこと。あいつは私はそういう性格じゃないって言ってたけど、今が正念場みたい。シローがあんなこと言うから余計失敗したなって落ち込んじゃった。
I see. I don't get what she's talking about, but what Archer said is correct. Tozuka's not the type to regret anything.
そんなの今だけだろ。尺に触るけど、俺もアーチャーの意見には同感だ。遠坂は何も反省することなんてない。
どうしてよ。現にキャスターはやりたい放題で、アーチャーにまで愛想をつかされた。これ、私が方針を間違えたからでしょ。
それは単に失敗しただけだろ。遠坂は間違えてなんかない。間違えていないなら失敗しても胸を張れると思う。
In the process, walk down the path that you believe is right. You cannot be wrong. That's good, Lara. That's good advice. Yeah. Most people would realize that the path they chose itself was wrong, but she's different. The path that she chooses should be something she's proud of.
そうだな。正直、俺にはお前が眩しい。俺も後悔はしない。自分のやってきたことが正しいって信じてる。けど、それは継ぎはぎだらけだ。
I don't regret anything. I want to make the tragedies that happen into meaningful things by believing that the path I took is correct.
でも、お前は違うだろ。後悔はしたらしたで、きっとその倍は仕返しをするタイプだ。俺は継ぎはぎでなんとかごまかしてるけど、お前は平気な顔で粉々にしちまうんだ。採算は取れてる。たまにしか落ち込まないだろうけど、遠坂はその後が怖い。お前を落ち込ませた相手は何倍もお前に落ち込まされると思う。
何それ、追い打ち？
鬼がか乱してるうちに言っておこうと思って。でもまあ事実なんじゃないか。遠坂、このままで済ます気はないんだろ。
I also say as if I'm talking to myself while looking up at the sky. Tozuka doesn't answer, but somehow I feel like she smiled. So she pulled herself together. And silence follows. Tozuka must have said everything she wanted to say, as she goes silent again. I aim to look up at the night sky. We should be going home, but neither of us can stand up. So we just keep our backs together.
そういえばどうして私を助けたのシロ
I can't explain. There are many reasons. I get still to explain each one. That's how I feel, so I decided to tell her what I need to tell her most.
このペンダント見覚えあるだろう。
I showed her the pendant. That's what I thought. But she tried to hide it, but she made a mistake again.
それどうして
遠坂の部屋で見つけた。あ、帰ったらびっくりするだろうけど、すまん。化粧台倒しちまった。
Yeah. I turned the pendant to Tosca from behind her.
でそれがどうしたっていうのよあな。
いや、これと同じペンダント俺の家にもあるんだ。学校でランサーに殺されかけた時、気がついたら近くに落ちてたんで拾ってそのまま。
Wait, but isn't that the same one? Gosh, they hint about that night. Then,
そっちにも同じものがある
yes. So Tosaka stole it? The foot? Alright. Tosaka guessed she saw something she shouldn't have seen.
あれ、なんかおかしなこと言ったか
うん
いや
別に
I guess she stole it.
それよりどうしてそれが私を助けた理由になるのよ別にいいじゃないそんなペンダントなんて
I'm just guessing then she just stole it to take it back with her, like, oh, she won that pendant again? Yeah, alright.
そうだな。ああ、本当はただの後付けだ。白状すると、ずっと前から遠坂凛ってやつに憧れてた。
Huh?
で、困ったことにいざ話してみたら余計好きになっちまった。だから死んでほしくなくて気がつけば何も考えずに飛び降りていただけだ。
あんたねそういう歯に衣着せぬ発言はやめなさい考えなしに思ったことを口にしてるとどこかしらで誤解を招くんだから
Thieving cat eats her food, drinks her water, and steals her stuff. Reputation of the 1%. Don't forget, steals our bread too. Steals bread.
招くかそんなの。俺本当に遠坂のことを好きだぞ。
Come opposite and immediately reply. It's not a lie, so there's no misunderstanding to be had.
バカそんなだから自殺同然で飛び込んでくるのよ大バカ
Tosca repeatedly calls me an idiot. He's criticizing me mercilessly, but it doesn't make me feel bad at all. This guy is beautiful, and I feel calm. Most of all, I'm really happy Tosca is back to her usual self.
よしシロの言う通りそろそろ家に帰りましょうかほら手を出してその傷だと立つのも辛いでしょ
I grab her hand in my right hand. She lets out an energetic sound and pulls me up.
これで貸し借りはなしね今日のことはお互いノーカウントってことにしましょう
Okay. Sure. Yeah, that helps. I know what that pendant meant to Tosaka, but I would feel more indebted to Tosaka if I found out. We didn't want that and set the incidents offset each other. So Tosaka shouldn't feel indebted about being helped earlier either. We leave the foreigner's cemetery. On the way back quietly.
助けてくれてありがとうシロそのすごく助かったわ
I'd hope so. You fucking lived because of it. Tosaka adds with embarrassment. We go down the hill. We're about to go back to our home ground where we can be at ease. Tosaka heads for my place instead of hers, as if it's natural. Alright, I know there's more. But yeah. Damn. Bro, what the fuck? Holy shit, bro. What the hell? I was already like concerned about if I would lost Saber, and now we lost Archer. Like, bro, motherfucker. I don't know. Where do we go from here? Live happily ever after with Totsuka? I don't know. Fucking hell. I don't, dude. I don't know where this is going. I'm so. I'm playing New England. Yeah, I could believe it. How. My mind's all over the place. I have no idea where this is going. No idea. But good. What a good session, though. What a good ass session, chat. Wouldn't you agree? I agree. Fantastic session. So I'm definitely looking forward to more. But yeah. Badly sure could die from infection in his wound troop. Badly aggressively agree. I'll keep it brief then, chat. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you'll enjoy. Have a good day, evening, or night, wherever you're in the whole wide world. Hope to get you at the same time, same place. Next time. Bye.